What are you doing? You can't just stroll in here and...
I'm here to pick up a friend of mine, Bram Essen. Tribune Stoneglow authorized it.
Who? Oh, the Norn. He's in the first floor cell. Straight ahead.
Welcome to the Iron Legion Arena of Destruction, where our meanest machines destroy each other for your entertainment.
Let's commemorate the return of our flame
The shine of the wheel, the rumble of the engine, the devastation of a well-aimed rocket launch. See it all right here. Drivers, to your death machines! Bring glory to your legion!
Hey,
and
Commander.
spectacle to your
Thanks for,
adoring fans.
you know, coming to get me.
At least you enjoyed yourself, right? Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, just let me stand up.
Brutal
slowly.
demolition. After all those terrible fiery deaths last time, all Iron Legion Doom Rollers now come standard with ejection seats.
I don't think I'm a very good diplomat,
Our
Hey,
latest Doom Rollers
you didn't
have
start any
limited stealth
fights
capabilities.
that I
Go
know of.
on,
but I finished one.
You know
It's okay. I'm okay. Rylan told them what happened. I was just gonna...
There's the troublemaker. I've never seen someone vomit that much before. Your things are on a rack.
Where's my bow?
Everything you had on you is in that bin. Nothing more, nothing less.
Look at him go! It's a knockdown,
You didn't see a big curved
drag-out
thing with
fight to the
arrows?
finish.
I know what a bow is, and you didn't have one.
Oh no!
Okay, don't panic. If we retrace your steps, I'm sure we'll...
Commander, a word? Just stop some
These
char from
drivers
roughing up one of
are
Elmore's vigil.
champions
A
of
lot
the
of that
hour
going
coming in
around.
hot. It's the Flame
You
Legion,
can feel the
masters
violence
of
in the
magic and
air.
machines,
Storm's
a
gathering.
double threat.
Need to talk to Krisha and Bangar before things get out of hand.
What a show!
Meet me at Bangar's
Magnificent,
office.
chaotic,
Probably better
worth
if it
the
comes
price
from
of
both of
admission
us.
and then some.
Don't worry about me. I'll go look for Jory. Find my bow.
Keep the chaos rolling with your very own Doom Roller. Now available at the Iron Legion Pavilion.
know what? On second thought, true mastery cannot be demonstrated. It can only be learned.
Victory was ours. It was not last. The treaty ended the war. We're charred. The war.
The fires of unification have been lit. Head to the Flame Legion camp to bask in a renewed...
They would have killed him if Brimstone hadn't stepped in.
What's going on in there?
Difference of opinion.
Humans. So fragile. Sometimes we forget.
You have a problem with my people, you take it up with me. You don't send your thugs to rough them up.
I think you overestimate my influence, Almora.
The floor is yours.
Great.
Gridlock. I thought I said alone.
Hearing some old growls and young voices out there, sir.
We are concerned.
Not your problem. Or his anymore.
They're excited. That speech really riled them up.
Then it's doing its job.
I've heard it too. Your people are angry. Scared, maybe.
Why wouldn't they be? Your dragon...
Marine's just part of it, Kree. You said it yourself. Kraut's gone. Now nobody knows where to point their weapons.
Imperator, you have the perfect platform. Remind the legions that the other races aren't your enemies.
If it's not an Elder Dragon, it's something else. Ghosts. Human separatists. You're too young to remember. But our allies used to hunt us like animals. Trimmed armor with our fur. Wore our horns on helmets.
That was a long time ago.
Easy for you to say. With an Elder Dragon at your command, who would stand against you?
She's not at
Nobody's gonna break that treaty unless you break it first.
Gridlock.
A little fear's healthy. Keeps us sharp. Keeps us safe.
Not if it turns. Let me look into it. I care about our people. Our future.
So much you never show your face.
I'm here now.
Nobody wants you here. Come.
You're the one who ordered me here.
Sentimentality. For a second, I forgot what you really are.
Your tribune.
My disappointment. Good thing your cub had me for a father. All you gotta do is rip out my throat.
Don't want it. Don't want anything from you.
Told you this would happen.
You wanted this to happen. You made it happen.
Dismissed. I gotta know, which one's harder for you to keep in line? Ritlock or the dragon?
He's in good standing with the other legions. He could be your eyes, your ears.
I'd have skinned him myself. I don't need to wait around for his buddy Thackeray to do it for me. You can show yourself out.
Could back me up in there.
Charclot's ranks were pushed into unfamiliar territory. You know this.
If Bangar doesn't address what's happening,
Either bring me evidence of a credible threat, or find some other way to make yourselves useful. I'll talk to Bangar after he's had some time to cool off. Lay low until then.
Just like old times.
if he hates you so much, how are you still a Tribune?
Sentimentality.
You're not exactly close.
Not for a long time. When Kree and I were cubs. I don't like it here. Too many memories. She always wondered what he'd do without a war to fight. Guess now we get to find out.
He wouldn't jeopardize the treaty.
Not on purpose. He doesn't have the support, or the firepower. Surprised he finally agreed to a truce with Flame. Krisha's been banging that drum for years. Her sire was a high-ranking shaman. Dam fled their legion so her cub could be raised somewhere safe. Bangar took them in, put Krisha through R for R. But she never forgot where she came from, or who they left behind.
Had patrol on the northern border 2 nights ago. Can't say I'm a fan of this sudden cold snap.
Me neither. Snow does funny things to the silence up there.
Right? Even in the middle of an empty field, it felt like someone was watching me.
Look who it is. Ritlock Brimstone and the great commander of dragons and lesser races.
Heard the Imperator could use a new Tribune.
Or two.
Walk away.
Where's the fun in that?
Try to warn you. You want a promotion, you gotta earn it.
Commander, Ephraim and I need to speak with you as soon as you're able.
So much for lying low. Be right over.
You go ahead. I'll deal with these.
It was done. That's valuable.
Merchant, thank you. And I am unloading my wares to sell, obviously.
Yeah, well, you're taking up space that a jar vendor could have used.
I was invited to this congregation.
Should have reconsidered. Your stuff and your kind aren't real safe around here.
Cowards, you know. You're no battle historian.
We gotta unite. Everything we got.
Yes, you're absolutely right. The Ascalon insurrection.
Tyria was ours first, and it'll be ours again.
You really missed an epic show. Metal Legion.
Fly or go.
If only that dragon had come down and brand the flame.
How many more peace officers?
Beginning to think coming here was a mistake.
Don't make any hasty decisions. Please. For their sake.
Casimir, what's going on?
Renegades. Here.
We don't know that yet.
Extremists recruiting straight out of the Pharaoh. Who else could it be?
The Cubs are telling stories. Older Char floating around, testing loyalties, asking if they're ready.
Ready for what?
Wouldn't say. Someone should take this to Bangar.
He won't listen. Ritlock and I already tried.
You knew?
No. But a Vigil soldier was almost killed in Malice. Malice says the renegades are getting bolder. It makes sense.
If Bangar won't listen, what about Krisha?
We need evidence. Something definitive.
You'd need to ask around. Find out what people know. And the two of you, well, you're not Char. I won't be of much help either.
Nor Ritlock. Bangar's got it out for him. Other Char smell blood in the water.
Then one of us will just have to become somebody else. Commander.
An illusion. What are you thinking?
Someone with a good reputation. Likeable. The embodiment of traditional Char ideals.
Steelcatcher. You could snip around Bloodkeep as you please.
Let me know when you're ready. The disguise won't take more than a moment.
Don't have enough energy.
right arm. I set up challenges throughout the festival. Show the world what makes the jar a force to be reckoned with.
Age no longer affects us squads. Erosion, however.
So you get smoother instead of wrinkles.
Wow, you're fast. Where did you even pull that second stiletto from?
That's not all I got. But I
Have his eyes.
Well, I'd hope so.
No. Ritlock's.
Right. Ritlock. Ritlock, can you hear me?
Ryland? How did you...
This is the commander. Casimir worked up an illusion for me. Seemed like the best way to get the information we need.
You sound just like him.
That's the idea. Can you find him? Let him in on what we're doing? Maybe he can help.
If he even wants to see me, I'll try.
What's he like? Any advice?
Don't know him. Not as well as I should. Sorry. My daughter said she was approached at the Farah. You might start there.
Peace offerings.
If we're not careful, they'll wipe us out.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
What was I thinking? This menu's impossible. I'm never gonna get this food prepped in time without a... You, hey, wanna be my sous chef for a bit? Come on, it'll be a learning experience. Grab an apron and let's get going.
Attention, celebrants. For your safety, the Doom Lord ruins Mutations are off limits. This isn't the time to stir up ancient spirits.
What are you doing here, little rat?
I am a virgin, thank you. And I am unloading my wares.
Victory was ours. It's not grasped.
The treaty ended. Dear Jar, the war never ends. Tyria was ours.
Steelcatcher, look at you. At ease. I have some questions. I know every cub that's come up through this Farrar. Now soldiers I don't recognize are walking around in our colors. They seem interested. Thought they might be parents looking in, wondering. Happens more than anyone admits. What do they look like? One of them had white fur, rusty spots, horns like scimitars, missing an eye. Might try the mess hall or the bar. His friends needed to fuel up.
You really missed an epic show. Metal Legion.
Got it.
Legion.
A child could do that. The citrus moves
They'll take everything we've got.
Always have.
He's lucky Ruinbringer didn't have you execute him right there. What would you do? If he gave you the order, who would you choose?
Don't see anyone matching the description the Primus gave me. But there's Krisha. Redlock, you know her best. Should I tell her what we're up to now? Or later? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Your call, Commander.
Rylan, you fought well. Good to see you finally step out of his shadow.
I'm not him.
I know. My own sire was...
No, I mean, I'm not your cub. I'm the commander. Krisha, the renegades are here, now. Ephraim thinks they're planning something big. We probably don't have much time.
I should open your throat. Renegades, he's sure.
They targeted the cubs in the Farrar. I followed the trail here, but it's gone cold.
The guard at the door is one of mine. Talk to him. He's seen everyone who's gone in or out of this room. We'll put the others on high alert. Try not to do anything you think Brimstone would.
Soldier, I'm looking for a char with white fur, rusty spots, missing an eye.
I've seen him. Left a few minutes ago with some friends. Said something about paying that Asura a visit.
Which Asura?
The one that's been helping us with our bug problems up by the farms. Came in with brimstone.
Gorik, come in. You have trouble en route. Gorik!
Commander?
Yes, it's me. How did you...
I asked you to keep the channel clear, remember? I hear everything.
Where are you?
Some kind of library, or what passes for one around here. No scientific papers anywhere. Just a bunch of maps and books on warfare. Ugh. Listen to this. One Char, One Future by Valen's Scribe Cutter. Riveting.
That's not the library. That's the war room. Down the hall from Bangar's office.
I was, encouraged to come here by some Char. Then they confiscated my datapad.
Why didn't you call us?
Maybe because I was being escorted by a pair of overgrown throw rugs.
The hell is that? Which one of you idiots forgot to search him?
Hey! No, that's mine!
Smash it. Gorik! Go! We've had to scrap everything we've got for you.
Orders are to stay put. Keep an eye on things here. Now's not the right time. He still needs to even the odds.
Thought for sure that datapad would have intel on their dragon, but it's just...
Drawings of dead spiders. Hundreds of them.
Why are they so detailed?
If you're interested in my post-mortem research on Lubinella cadentis, I'd be more than happy to...
Shove it, rat.
Ow!
What's going on in here? Sir?
Thought you were supposed to be leading the expedition with Imperator Ruinbringer.
Expedition? Who told you that?
You did.
Something funny? Sorry. Forgot you dragged that Norn under the table. No wonder he doesn't remember.
Everything is in place. The others are already headed to the rendezvous point, but you should hurry. Ruinbringer won't wait. Not even for you. We'll take care of the Asura.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, no!
All that ale must have gone to your head. You're starting to sound like your sire. We'll finish the rat.
Commander, my datapad!
kind of situation is well beyond the scope of my degree.
Just a bit. Are you all right?
They kept asking me about Aurene, her weaknesses. If I thought she could kill another Elder Dragon after Kralkatorrik.
Go find Kaz. She'll protect you. I need to let Krisha know what happened here.
And thanks for remembering the datapad. You have no idea how long it took to illustrate those specimens.
Gorik, go.
I deserve an award. Take care of yourself.
And he fell
completely. He had to hold his pants up at the end of the gate.
It's your turn to dance and sing. I'm exhausted.
That's valuable. That's valuable.
Threshold achieved.
them here.
I'll see you around.
Find everything you need here.
Soulkeeper's son was a coward. Lord safe.
Yes.
Beastie
Whitlock, I think I know where Ryland is.
I haven't seen conviction
And I
like
think
that in
he's...
a long
Commander,
time.
Ruinbringer is
Don't
on the
need that
move.
kind of
Malice's
conviction,
spies say he
especially
slipped
in
away,
numbers.
headed for the mountains west of the Blood Keep. Looks like several dozen warbands have done the same.
Several dozen.
Across legions, all heavily armed. Whitlock's son is with them.
What?
It gets worse. They're working with the renegades. I'm on my way to tell Krisha.
She's gone too. Went after Bangar, and she looked worried. You can probably catch her if you hurry.
I'll meet you at the gateway to the pass, Commander.
On my way. Jory, round up Bram and the other Imperators. I'll let you know where to meet us.
a chance to flaunt your skill and win a home with a legion. Trials open soon.
More than just words now, Kree. He put the renegades into play. They're pushing his hate for other races, building support for something big.
Did Bengar tell you where he was going?
He's still our Imperator. I'm not comfortable with a bunch of armed fighters chasing after him.
Well, that's a no.
He said he was holding a rally for his closest supporters. Ryland...
Can I at least assume stopping your cub is something you can both agree on?
Come on, Kree.
Maybe the commander here can show you how it's done. What do
Let's
you say?
go.
Hop on a platform. Once you're airborne, grab a rifle and fire away.
a storm blowing in. They don't usually come down this far from the mountains.
The cold's only going to slow us down.
Any idea where Bengar might be headed?
This pass just leads up into the Shiver Peaks. Vigil supply route.
Now you know how it feels.
What?
Getting cut out. Asked from a circle of trust. Just like that. What did you do? Most loyal supporters, my ass. Most suicidal, more like.
Not just Blood Legion either. Warbands from Ash, Iron, Flame.
Always had charisma. I'll give him that. That doesn't sound good.
Look out!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, must have been the weight of all that snow.
Keep moving.
Those elementals trapped in the ice.
They used to come down from the mountains sometimes, when we were still in Farrar.
I remember.
Just like old times.
Coals are still warm. Bengar's followers must have staged here before heading further up. Jory, can you hear me? We're heading up the canyon. How far are you behind us?
I didn't understand. Where are you?
Interference from the storm.
We should get this fire going. Signal our location to the others.
I'll do it, but be ready. I can feel the elementals. They've already started to thaw.
Warm up.
Getting close.
We're the chosen few. The ones brave enough to see the truth of where we stand today.
The hell was that?
Sounded like Iron Legion explosives. Come on.
We've been held down too long. Declared, defiant, made weak. What do my fellow Imperators do? Nothing. And our enemies grow stronger. Who can we count on to put our people first? Only us. Only John. That's why I'm calling for a new day to raise up our kind. There's a whole world out there that wants to keep us down. And you know what they have on their side? An Elder Dragon.
Bram's bow.
I know this much. Let him hold the upper hand. Sooner or later, they'll play it. You willing to let that happen? You want someone else to dictate our future? Then it's time to even the odds. Let's go get ourselves a dragon!
He can't hear you.
They blew the bridge.
Can't lose them.
Wait, I feel...
Behind us! Elemental?
That's an ice construct!
Who cares? We gotta go after Ryland and Bangor.
Ritlock, if that thing gets down to the keep and the Farrar...
Damn it!
Getting worse. We need to get out of here. Give my all. Someone help me!
Commander, we found your signal fire. Where's Bangor?
Took his followers deeper into the Shiver Peaks. With your bow.
What? No. Ryland tricked me?
He's not himself. He's being played, just like the rest of them.
He said he was going after a dragon. We need to find Aureen, warn her.
Not Aureen.
You gotta be kidding me. He thinks he can...
Even the odds.
Bengar wants his own Elder Dragon.
That's a suicide mission.
Knew he was up to something. Never thought he'd use the party to poach our soldiers, though.
Renegades have been working that angle for a while.
On Bangar's orders, apparently.
I should have seen it. He just needed all the legions in the same place at the same time. Ephraim.
No one's blaming you. If he's really going after Jormag...
As soon as we find a way through the storm, we'll pick up the trail. And if Bangar can't be reasoned with, maybe Ryland can.
Ryland.
We'll get him back, Ritlock. I promise.
Rare loot.
Commander, we're looking for volunteers to scout the pass. See if it's safe to go on. Want to help?